morning, everyone. How you all doing? This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing today? Well, here in Manitoba, we're being hit full force by this Colorado low. And here where I am in Eriksdale, Manitoba, it is extremely windy. When I first got up this morning at 6 o'clock, it was raining. Then it turned to ice rain. And now it's just, yeah, full on freezing rain, I think. It's not very nice. Yeah, so Juliet decided she was going to cancel the service today, and I think that was wise because two of the older ladies are very afraid of falling. And I mean, older as compared to me. They're in their 70s. And, or maybe early 80s. And I know for me, I wouldn't want to be walking out there, even though the church is right close by. No, thank you. So, alrighty, who's here? Well, there's Miss Twinkle Toes yourself, Miss Lilybell. And Jonah, you can just barely see him in his hut. There. And I want to show you here my stitching. See how I did all this beadwork yesterday. And here. And here I've got a few more here to do. I've got a different color here to do right here. So I will be doing that. And I did finish up here on the shawl part. So I've got this and this to do. And yeah, we shall see what happens. So, all right, let's get rolling here. Oh, yes. The lady was Desert Rose Stitching. Something like that. So welcome. Please comment down below. Let us know where you're from. I would think you're somewhere in Arizona or Nevada, maybe. That's what I think, but what do I know? Anyways, I'd be happy to hear from you and drop your name and that. So we are getting really, really, really close to the magical 350. And once we hit that 350, yeah, we are going to we'll see about a giveaway. So we're getting really close. And also on the 9th of May is my first year anniversary on this. That is hard for me to wrap my mind around. But I started this a year ago. Well, I know about this time I was thinking and humming and hawing and talking to Laura from Stitching with Laura. And Laura, I'm so sorry I missed your live yesterday again. I got so involved with something. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. Oh, and then I had my shower. So I forgot about it. I forgot about it. So, but yeah, I do watch it though. But, so anyway, I think I'm going to work on this pale green. I think this is going to look good in here. I have to see what strikes my fancy. You may have a totally different idea. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It looks good with this green. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yeah. I'm happy with this. Oops. So, yeah, so, I don't know what I watched yesterday. Right now, I'm watching Sarah from the Bookish Knitter. She's a Canadian, and she is down there near Toronto, and she's fantastic. If you like reading books, and especially Harlequin style romance, and that she does read some slightly different, you know, like murder mysteries and that, which are also good. So, yeah. So what am I going to do today? Well, I am going to stitch. Yesterday I made a loaf of bread. Um, yeah, it's just nothing is happening. Nothing is happening today. Nope. That's one that won't go. So, I will show you here. Sorry about my hand. This is how I have it set up. So you see I have these green ones and these kind of pale gold ones, and these ones that are matte beads, and then the gold ones over here. Now I may do Miss Twinkle Toes. She was having a dream. She was having a dream. She was woofing in her dream. So it might be that I might need another color. So we'll see. But this is what I do. I just sit here and I just get into a roll. And you know, it's not bad at all. It just flows. So I should say, and you will notice here on the back here that I am carrying these threads, but that's okay. I find that's okay because it doesn't really detract away. Like you can still see what's there. So, oh yeah, they're saying that the wind gusts are supposed to get up to 70 plus kilometers an hour. And it's just whistling out there. It's just whistling through the house, and there are some of these here that do not want to. Oh, that one went. I don't want to go through the eye. So I don't know who it was, but somebody had said that they were going to be sad to see me finish up this lady because I've been stitching on it for so long. Well, I think you'd all be happy to see me working on something else for a while. So I was going to give Juliet the booklet there with Christmas Garden in there so that she could photocopy it. Because otherwise I would just get lost. I would absolutely. I know it's not bad, but I still need to know where I am. And I don't do a lot of counted, you know that. But I want to at least start it. You know, just to say I've started it. Just to say I've started it. And, but yeah, and then I'm going to do, I know for sure I'm going to work on that diamond painting. So I may spend a little bit of time during the day, an hour, I think, and just work diamond painting. I will put some music on and or some coast to coast, and then I will sit here and I will diamond paint. Now, I don't know, is anybody interested in it watching me diamond paint? You know, is that worthwhile to you, or would you rather have me stick with stitching? And it doesn't matter to me. Like, I can show you update pictures of it if that's what you would prefer. And that's okay. But I know that I want to, I've been itching to work on Nefertiti. And I want to get her started. I had her sitting on the table there in my craft room for a month or more. And I would like to at least put a few diamonds in. But we'll see. We'll see. So, and my joints are sore today. It's this weather, for sure. And that, so. But yeah, so I'm not sure what else I'm going to do. I'll see what's on. And yeah, I may watch the next episode of Outer Range. It is on Prime. I think it's on Prime. I keep getting Prime and Netflix mixed up. So, but yeah. But otherwise, it's just, oh gosh, the wind. There's hardly any traffic. There's just maybe one vehicle an hour out there. Now that may pick up as the day progresses, because it is Sunday morning. But and I did see the snowplow, and I think he was shaking down salt and sand. I think, I would imagine so. But right now the road out there is just, it looks glare ice. It's not pleasant at all. At all, at all, at all. So tell me, out of all the kits that I've got that you can remember, you can also look back, okay? And you will see. And yes, I'm getting more in the mail soon. It's gonna I think the earliest is first week of May, the earliest. So we'll see. But anyways, out of all the ones that you've seen, what one would you like to see me work on? Is there anything in particular? Like maybe a certain design or a certain grouping that you would like to see me work on. And no, I am not working on summer or winter just yet. No. No. I just, I need a break from this. It's beautiful and I really love it, but yeah, I need a break. I do so need a break. And besides that, I've got so many. And yeah. Come on. Oh gosh. Some of these just don't want to go. And then I put them in a separate, just a separate thing to, that I could possibly, yeah, see, there's another one. And that's just hit and miss. Now, I know if you'd use a beading needle, it would probably go through better, but I don't like the beading needles. I find them way too flimsy. And most of them are very, very long. And I don't, there's no way. You don't need one that's that long. I know they make smaller ones, but I can't get any here, so. I did have, I think Mill Hell had beading needles. And, but again, very hard to find here. So, come on. Here. You know, it's not that cold outside. It's only like -1 or 0. But, yeah, it's that darn, no, you know what? I think I'm going to do that one there. So, yep. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's good. Just play around with your beads. Do practice runs, you know, and don't get upset at yourself if you don't get the right tension or you get it kind of mixed up. You learn by doing. If you don't do it, you'll never learn. And remember that in the word can't, the first word is can, right? Can't came after. And, but the word can came first. So that's why you should always try, you know, and do it. If you make excuses and just say, no, I can't right away without giving it 100 tries, yeah. And you will see that when I am doing the actual painting. That should be a laugh and a half. That should absolutely be a laugh and a half. We shall see. I'm kind of eager to get that in. Just, yeah. We'll see if I finish it, but yeah, I'm going to try it. At least then I can say I tried it. But I'm not just going to try it for 5 minutes, and if I don't get it, I'm not just going to give up. It is in, you know, because if everybody stopped after the first try and said, I can't do this, I cannot do this, then what a sorry world we would be in. right? We would have never gone to the moon. We'd never have, you know, Voyager going through space. We'd never have, you know, vehicles on Mars. We'd never have, we would never have here internet or Wi-Fi or electricity or whatever. You know, I mean, how did they get WD-40? The guy tried it, and on somebody said, "Well, why don't you give up? Why don't you give up?" And he said, "No," he said, I'm not giving up. I just haven't found the right way yet. So I know what doesn't work, so now I can concentrate on what will work." So if he would have given up at 30 or 35 tries or whatever, we wouldn't have things like WD-40. But because he kept at it, that on the 40th try, he got it. Right? And there are lots of products out there. You know, you work at something and you learn what doesn't work and you focus on, you know, if you've almost got it, then you know, okay, I got to go back, I got to refine this. You know, so I thought I didn't have a bead in there, but I do. Okay. So this is so relaxing. I do. I find it relaxing. Because I just get into a rhythm. And every bead I put in, oh my gosh, the sparkle factor just explodes. So when I'm done the dress part here, then I'm going to start working up on the borders. So I'll have this done Wednesday, Thursday for sure. I believe so. But I think by Wednesday. It depends. You know, if I get visitors or something and I lose half a day, well, you know, then that's going to put me off. But the one thing when you're doing beading, what you really need is good lighting. Okay? Always have good lighting because it's oh, the other thing, I was thinking about what you could use instead of this little tray, which is a beading tray. And you can most certainly make one yourself. Is to use, if you're using multi beads, is to get one of those. You can get them at the Dollar Tree or whatever. They are painters. What do you call them? The thing that they put in their thumb and it's got various small holes around to hold the paint. Well, you can get that and you can put your beads in there so that you can keep track of your beads. Now, I don't usually have trouble with that, but You can also use, if you've done diamond painting, you can put beads in diamond painting trays. That will work. You can find all kinds of methods and all kinds of things, you know, that you can get to work. It's just by experimentation, right? And like they say, necessity is the mother of invention, right? So, yeah. This is, oh, I just love this when this comes alive. When it absolutely comes alive with sparkle. And you will know, like, the more that you do this, that's why I say, add sparkle to it. Put extra, metallic thread or extra beads in there where, what normally wouldn't be in the design, put some in the design, like really kind of yeah, I know there is overkill, but really it's not, this most definitely is not overkill. And you will see the difference if you put a bead in versus a French knot. Now, I don't know about you, but French knots and I just don't agree. Yeah, I never got used to making them. I don't like them. I know some people, it's no problem doing French knots. I have tried and tried and tried and tried and tried to do French knots. I've really given it a go. So now, instead of French knots, I am using beads. That's why check the instructions on these ladies. And I know there's a lot of them. And get the Mill Hill beads, okay? Because they've got more sparkle. The beads, these are glass beads, okay? The stuff that comes in these kits, if they do come, are plastic beads. And no, you don't want plastic. You want glass. Okay, so I'm finished this here on this part. And I will show you what I've done. And you can see. Okay, put that there before I lose it. Oh, here, wait a minute. I'm going to bring this down here so you can see it. Do you see here where I put these green ones in? Because I worked here with this green threads here that I had done. So I thought, yeah, green will go with that. And so wherever these pink ones are, that's where the green ones will go in. Now, I could have done them with thread, but there's no way. No way. It just doesn't look right. So I'll put them, wherever it is. And I will just continue working on. So I'm going to work on here or here. I don't know which one yet. I'll work on one or the other, but I've got a few in here to put in. So I will do that right away. And I know after I wash it, oh, see here, I've got thread that I have to do the fill-ins. I never saw them. Okay. Because they blend in, but once you wash it, it'll become white. So, yeah. So, I guess that's it from here. Sorry about my hand again. So, we'll see how far I get today. All right, everybody. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Miss Twinkle Toes yourself, Miss Lily Bell. And Jonah there, he's gotten in there a lot more, so he's not showing himself. So, anyways, have a great Sunday afternoon, and I really hope and pray that your weather is much better than mine is here. I think Juliet and I, we were talking about it this morning, that I think we're just gonna go from winter into summer. Spring is gonna be a non-event this year. I'm just praying that we're gonna have heat and sunshine over the summer with some rain. Some rain. Not a deluge like what we've had. Some rain. So, all right, everyone. I pray that you all have a fantastic afternoon. And if you're new here, you're just passing through, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. I love to have a lot of people in my groups. There's also a dedicated Facebook group called Stitching in the Interlake, and you're more than welcome to join the ladies there, and you can show off your work. You can ask questions. You can, just, talk to people, and that you may find someone who's close to you. Maybe you two can strike up a friendship. Yep. So, all right, everyone, have a blessed Sunday, and we will talk to you tomorrow, God willing. Toodaloodles, everybody.